obviously we needed to get that one tonight. A little bit disappointing start for us. Caleb had a tough time there in this first and second inning, but Vittmeyer came in and got a big out, and then the highlight on the mound was Storrs throwing 2 shutout innings, and then after that, I thought everybody that pitched did well, but the biggest thing of the night was we just swung the bat so well. To fall behind 2-0 right away against one of their weekend starters, and then to fight right back and throw up a 3 spot, and then Daniel with the big home run, and just good offensive night for us, and glad we got it behind us, and now we can focus on the big series against Alabama.
Does it concern you at all that Storrs is having a little bit of trouble with his location?
I very much expected it.
Yeah.
Luke, if you were reading between the lines when you asked me about how his live session went, good enough, I said. He wasn't particularly sharp. That's about what he looked like in his live session. So I'd expect him to go out there and just throw nothing but strikes. The problem with, what we've been trying to, we were trying to get him a lot of practice mound time. We just haven't been able to do that because of the health of his shoulder. And so he pitched tonight probably 2 or 3 practice sessions before he should have pitched, but we don't have any more time, otherwise we're just getting him ready for summer league, so he was anxious to get out there. He feels great, and but I didn't expect that he was going to be painting the corners and
Sure.
have great command, but I'm hoping that by getting out there tonight, and especially getting 2 innings in, that next time will be a little bit better, and the time after that hopefully a little bit better, and so forth. So,
but the stuff was like the powerful kind of.
The stuff wasn't quite up to what he's capable of either. I think the biggest I saw was 92 up there, but he can get. Oh, it was a 93. Well, he's 90. He can be pretty consistently 94 miles an hour. Threw a couple of good sliders. I think he started to get a little bit tired. 33 pitches, but you'll have to ask him. But all in all, I thought it was successful. He got the big strike out there at the end, so I didn't have to pull him. If he'd have walked the guy, I'd have pulled him. I'm glad I didn't have to do that.
What do you think Caleb struggled with tonight?
I don't know. James, he just, his ball just didn't have a lot of life to it, and he was throwing them down the middle and they were hitting them. They got a pretty good hitting team. They swing the bats, and, unfortunately, they just hit some balls hard. And we just got, I know he wants to do well so badly, and he's a wonderful young man, and he's going to keep practicing and keep getting it. Last year we went through this with him, and then all of a sudden he turned it on, and he was a vital guy down the stretch for us. So hopefully, next time he'll be a lot better.
I think your lineup's starting to kind of find a little bit of a groove.
I think Hunter Fiducia is really swinging the bat a lot better. I think Daniel Cabrera is becoming the hitter that I predicted that he would be before the season began. Those 2 things in themselves, I think, are making us a lot better. Antoine's been doing his thing all year. Bo's done some good stuff, especially when we put him at the top of the order. Waddy's had his moments, and of course, Bain's been awesome. But I think the big thing is when Slaughter can get a hit for us, and now to me it looks like Brandt's starting to swing the bat a little bit better, and Hal's had some productive at-bats. So yeah, I think our lineup's playing fine. We played another errorless game, and offensively, guys are doing a pretty good job. Just you don't want to have to feel like you have to score 9 or 10 runs to win a game. So it all comes down to, if your pitch is really good, it can make your lineup look pretty decent, even if you're not, scoring double-digit runs. Enough? Okay, guys. Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming.